done it. Pushed, wants the second, and then make it easily. Take a bow. 41st one-day international 100.
And runs for Usman Khawaja. He's good off his pads. First boundary.
Two straight.
Punch off the back foot. Here's another indicator of the outfield. Just jogs the first, realizes he doesn't need more because that's gone. And will run away for another 4. He's been positive today, has Usman Khawaja.
Yep, such a...
Oh, the edge just wide. There is no slip, but would have fallen short anyway. 5 of the over. It's 25 for no loss. Oh, went up in the air of the boot. Always need 3 seamers in the side if something like this happens. Hardik Pandya is India's favourite choice for 3rd seamer, but in a situation...
He was thinking that it was coming faster than it was. In any case, Usman Khawaja takes it for a boundary. So some relief for Australia, and 9 off the over, and it's 34 for no loss.
He's going to have to walk back, or maybe he'll get some help to retrieve that ball.
That'll be a boundary. That's a powerful hit. And it's come in the 10th over. So the ploy of getting...
Yeah, that's going to be 4. Too wide for that fielder there. So Australia looking really good. Some good shots against the spinners. Kuldeep Yadav put under pressure. Jadeja as well.
Just a little bit of room outside the off stump is what Finch is looking for. Up in the air.
Terrific shot this. Beautiful shot. Nice flow of the bat. And sails into the crowd.
He's taken it up. The captain of the Australian team has deposited it into the stands. That is a magnificent hit, and it's sending a message to Kedar Jadhav. He's limping a bit, but he's found his way to the boundary line, so presume he'll come on. And 4 as well. It just goes away from the field. They might just get him. No, just beats him. Welcome 50 for Aaron Finch.
A different energy or flow around Aaron Finch. Today he's been really imposing. Terrific movement of his feet, very definite in his approach. That shot there was to bring up his 50. Have a look at it.
Oh, beautiful shot. There's a fielder there, but oh, he's let it go through. It's the story of India in the field today. He's a good fielder. Rohit Sharma is slightly elevated.
Short over mid-wicket. Another over which finishes with a boundary. It's 145 without loss. What a shot. What a wonderful shot. 150 up.
Yep. It's the 150 up, and that's the 150 partnership between these two. They had a great partnership in the second.
Slog sweep, and he is middled it beautifully.
That's been his zone today, Usman Khawaja. Well, he has played all around the ground, but that's been one of his favoured shots. And going after the quality here, he's just felt and looked really comfortable. Hasn't tried to overhit that. That's a very good shot. 84-metre 6 would be pretty...
Fighting against the tide in this format, isn't it? Oh, he's found the gap again. He's going to move into the 90s. Aaron Finch. What an inning this is turning out to be.
Very much so. Aaron Finch, I mean, he hasn't looked bad this series, and now he's starting to...
A slog sweep from, but outside the off stump. Did he get an inside edge? By the looks of it, he did.
I mean, look at this last delivery. Maybe...
Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. Is he going to review this one? There was a bit of turn. Ball quicker through the air, 86 Ks. What's Usman Khawaja going to tell the skipper? Yeah, there he goes upstairs.
No contact whatsoever with bat, just crashing into his back pad. So let's have a look to see where it's going to go. Original decision is out. Is it turning pass? No. Hitting middle seats, return to form, ends in that picture right there. So Aaron Finch gone for 93 off 99 balls, and Australia lose their first wicket.
It's gone a long way up in the air, and also just clearing the boundary. That's the way he's going to bat. Glenn Maxwell, 200 comes up for Australia.
Hit it.
Using the bottom hand to really good effect, just clearing the fielder. Bumrah is it long on. The second one for Glenn Maxwell.
Could have been possible, that catch. That is a very good shot. There's no fielder there. He's used the extra pace that Jadeja generates. 92 kilometers per hour. He's just taken his foot across, but this is the shot of the first one. He hasn't quite connected it well. Now see that it was away, but
Elegant. Just an extension of defense from Glenn Maxwell. He is looking deadly dangerous.
Have a look at this third boundary in this over. Unbelievable. That's just a shot of class.
straight to the man at mid-wicket. It's been a good innings from Khawaja, but you always look ahead. May not be the worst thing for Australia, but this is the time to celebrate a maiden century. 104 from 113. He'll go back and say, I did what Australia wanted me to.
Comes in next to bat, but Usman do it.
There he goes. Over long off for 6.
Yeah, what a shot. Just to play against the spin, backing away, wait for it. Hey, look at that. Away from him, had to wait on it. Tremendous timing from Glenn Maxwell.
And he waited as late as...
Oh, good stop. Excellent stop. Had to be Jadeja. And Dhoni takes the bails off. Batsman might be in though, Maxwell. But we've been talking about the misfielding. This was a high moment in the field. Both Jadeja and Dhoni showing their skill. Oh, well done, MS Dhoni. It's never a flourish, never a celebration. You never know. He just steals these runouts and stumpings. Brilliant from...
Wasn't quick enough to get in. He was the man. 47 off 31. It's too fast run out.
Now the fielder there. He takes the catch. Another batsman goes. India pulling this back in style here towards the end.
There's a choice. Fielder of choice in the deep. Sean Marsh. Just the bat turning at the last minute. Not getting the impact he wanted. Safe hands, good hands, Vijay Australia in the form of Sean Marsh. It's 263 for 4 and he goes for 7.
Oh, it's a close goal. Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets one more. Australia capitulating here.
Talk about value to the side, and that's why Kuldeep Yadav is so good. You could go for runs the odd game, but the ability to pick wicket. Hanscom succumbing to the one coming in. He goes for 0. It's 263 for 5.
Where India can control. Short and wide, asking for trouble. Been plenty of boundaries. These are very, very good batting conditions. No margin for error.
Oh yes, looking to ball the slow bouncer, but it was halfway down and outside the off stump.
Now good shot. He's gone straight and that's a clean hit. He's going to get 4 consecutive 4s here from Mohammad Shami's bowling.
The length ball. This is what the batsmen are waiting for at this stage of the...
Oh, that's going to be 4. Just wasn't full enough, and well played by Stoinis. Just timing. 300 comes up for Australia. It's 303 for 5. The field changes, so third man has dropped back, giving Bumrah the opportunity to bowl quick. and full, and that's going to be 4 runs. Just a bit too wide, is quickly back, walking towards his bowling mark, so he knows he's just earned in line. Be a slow ball or a quick one. Nicely struck, that's gone like a bullet to the boundary. Superb shot that from Stoinis. He's got the power, that's for sure.
Ball was a slow delivery, 121 kilometers per hour, but it was length and outside the off stump. So it's
last ball of the innings. Closer to the stumps and just the 1 run, so slightly expensive. Will be a little disappointed Bumrah. 10 runs coming off that final over, the 50-run partnership as well between these two of just 38 balls. So maybe Australia might feel just the kind of start that they had, they could have gone upwards of 320. But what they've got in their 50 overs batting first is 313 for 5.
India will need 314 runs to win.
That'll be the first boundary. We did mention when Finch and Khwaja were batting that the outfield was quick. Here's another example. Outside the off stump, opening the face of the bat, guiding it between those two fielders. He'll feel a lot better now. Got off the mark. Oh, just went through with it. That was gorgeous to see. The fast bowler not just hitting back past him, but hitting back past him for a 6. That's a special shot. It's 11 for no loss.
This is sparkling green light that came out of the hoardings. Majestic shot this from Rohit Sharma.
Oh, it's taken. Wonderful from Glenn Maxwell. He has to be among the best in the world in that area, and I think he's made this look a lot easier. Looking to capitalize on it, wasn't quite able to keep it along the ground. Have a look at that. That is an outstanding catch. Happy for 11, Dhawan for 1.
It's one of the problems with Shikhar Dhawan when he looks to play square of the wicket. He's got a very often in the point area. Ends up playing away from the body. Initial movement on the front foot. That was a stunning catch. Really, really good effort from Maxwell.
Oh, inside edge for 4. Oh, just a hair's breadth away from the stumps. Nip back in. This delivery. You were looking to guide it around the offside. Just a little bit of a shuffle. You can see that. And at the end of the day, you've got to say, pretty lucky to have survived. Oh, that's close. Surely they're going to be reviewing this. There's no signal from the umpire yet. Now, was there something on the inside edge? If there isn't, then he's in trouble. You're lucky to survive. He isn't. The replays show there was bat first, then bat. So Rohit Sharma's got to go LBW to Cummins for 14. India had been rocked early. 15 for 2, losing both openers in the first 5. Rohit Sharma for 4. Bhatiraidu. And he's off the mark straight away. There's a fielder there. So a single. What a shot. What a shot. 7 of the over. It's 22 for 2.
A little bit of a shuffle, steady head, watches the ball like a hawk. Superbly executed there from Virat Kohli.
Oh, shot. Just becomes a different game when he's batting. And open the face of the bat as well. Oh, what a ball! He's got Bhatiraidu playing down the wrong line. India rocked here. 143 kilometers per hour. Oh yes, again, the late movement has undone him. It's a beauty of a delivery. Gone for 2, 27 for 3.
Stupid 2 years ago, right on the same I had a recurrent dream. I dreamed that I should travel up the field of the Spain and look for a ruined church where shepherd and the sheep slept. In my dream, they were sycamore growing out of the ruin. The scarcity. I was told that if I dug at the root of the sycamore, I would find two hidden treasures, but I am not surprised as to cross an entire desert just because of recurrent dream, and they disappeared. They both stood up shakily and looked him one more at the pyramid. They seemed to laugh at him, and he laughed back. His heart bursted with joy because now he has where in his treasure. The boy reached the final abandoned church just as night was falling. The sycamore was still there in the scarcity, and stars could be seen through the half-destroyed roof. He remembered the time had been there with the sheep. It had been peaceful night except for the rain. Now he had bear the flock with him, so he sat at the sky for a long time. He should look at the sky. Gypsy woman and the king and the thief and the woman's hand, and there was no way I could go where he said to him. He fell asleep. When he woke up with the sun already high, he began to dig at the base of the sycamore. The old soccer, the boy shouted up the sky, "You know the whole world story. If you had been left the monastery, so could I get back to this church?" The monk laughed when he saw me come back in the tatter. "Could you have saved me from that?" "No," he heard a voice say. "If I had told you, you would have seen pyramids. They are beautiful, aren't they?" The boy smiled and continued digging. Half an hour ago, his shock hit something solid. An hour later, he had before a chest of Spanish gold coins. There were also precious stone gold masks abounded with a red and white feather, a stone statue embedded with jewels, the spoil of the country that the country had long ago forgotten, and then some conquistador had fallen to tell his children. The boy took out urethane from his bag. He had used the two stones only one morning when he was at marketplace. His life and his path had king who have never. It's true, really generous those who pursue this destination. The boy thought they removed the from Tarifa and